John, I wanted to ask you about the customer experience. You mentioned this at the top of the show, which was buying has changed, right? And we've heard, a lot of acronyms, even though PLG is not a new motion, right? It's been around for a very, very long time. Like it's seemed to become a category, and there's tools and et cetera that have emerged around it. When you say buying has changed in B2B, are there any sort of things that pop up um, a little more than others, perhaps? And and do you see any sort of tips that organizations, or do you have any tips rather that organizations can kind of embrace to start to understand that buying has indeed changed? And one last thing I wanted to mention, we've been hearing, HubSpot talk about the impact of inbound marketing and content for a long time. It seems to certainly have accelerated in things like asynchronous buying and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about some of the big themes. One, self-service buying, the self-service trend. Gartner says 75% of buyers prefer to buy without interacting with a salesperson at all. Forrester says it's 70%. They also say that increasingly we're going to see large deals go through self-service channels. And I think as we see more millennial and Gen Z buyers, that trend's only going to continue. So I think it's important to, deliver these self-service experiences, whether it's transparent pricing, the ability to try products out before talking to
Mm.
sales, basically really letting the buyer have control over their buying journey.